Hey guys, how's it going? MasterBucks here, and welcome to the third episode of Crystal Palace FIFA 14 Career Mode. And of course, guys, before I left you in episode 2, I was looking at getting a new centre-back, possibly lining one in. I was looking at Alessio Romagnoli, who's a young centre-back, 18 years of age from Roma, but I looked at his stats more in depth, and I figured they're not really what I'm after, and he was pretty damn slow. So I wanted to get someone who was a little bit quicker, and of course, as you can see there, Nathan Arke, who was a player that, if you have been a fan of my, if you were a fan of my South End United career mode back in FIFA 13, then you'd know who he is, because he was pretty good for me there. And I figured, look, I know I've already got him before, but why the hell not? If he's done well for me in the past, why the hell can't I get him again? So I was thinking about at least having a look into him and maybe putting down an offer, possibly even putting down a amount of money that I would actually pay if an amount of money that I'd actually pay, like a future fee, to possibly get him at the end of the year. Now, of course, the future fee would obviously probably have to be like double what he's actually worth. As you can see, McCarthy with a great save, but fucking Blake, all you got to do is clear the ball, mate. He left it very late, whacked it away. It eventually fell to Rooney, and thankfully he missed it. But Blake was, because he was already pretty much at the goal line, he was in a good spot to block it if it was on target. But yeah, we go into the half at 0-0 against Manchester United. Obviously, we are playing Manchester United, and a little piece of poor defending. I pretty much ran right past Kagawa and pretty much gave him a lane to the goal, which he just went right ahead and scored in. But a little bit of pressure from Campana into Shamak. I don't actually try to shoot the ball there. I tried to chip it into Balassi, but unfortunately, yeah, it went straight to the goalkeeper. And after a few substitutions, 90th minute, Van Persie on the ball, laying it off to Fellaini. If he shoots, he scores. He misses. Nope, he misses the ball, but it doesn't matter, because Manchester United won the first game of this episode 1-0, which is a little bit disappointing. The first episode that isn't live screen, so if you're wondering why I'm not appearing in the bottom left-hand corner of this video, it's because because I unfortunately I can't do every single commentary live. That's the thing, because if I did every single episode of a career mode season live, I think it'd probably take me almost 30 videos, maybe something pretty close to like 30 episodes to finish an entire season, and I'm trying to average it out to about 12 or 15 every season. But still, Barry Bannon, you can see there, almost going for an almost solo effort at goal there, but not to be. I've got Adeline Guerriero, or whatever his name is, in for the game, and I've also got Cameron Jerome back in for the game, and he nearly scored a very nice little volley goal, little bicycle kick, or whatever it's called, yeah, scissor kick, but after some very nice ball movement, but not to be. And the cross to Josie Altidore, absolutely nobody marking him, no one giving a fuck about him. He's just like, oh yeah, he won't score. No, apparently he will, because that's what happens when you don't put anybody on a man at a corner. It's and it's of course defending in this game, but still, maybe not necessarily defending in this game, but either way, the addition into the team, Guediura, I don't know what his name is, I really don't, and I'm not prepared to learn it anytime soon, even though I probably should be. But he put in an equaliser. I don't know who shot that ball. I think it was Fletcher, but he hit the post, very unfortunately for him, and that was pretty much it. There was not an awful lot really happening in that second half, apart from that goal from my guy. But yeah, we were able to equalise, so yeah, good days. At least we got something from that game. But still, here we go. This is the new transfer window, the new transfer deadline day layout. It looks very good. It's very clean. And of course, Chelsea, we tried to give him $1 million future fee. They knocked that back. We gave him a $1.5 million future fee. They knocked that back. And I'm just like, look, I want to get him. And even if I don't have to pay that amount of money, I still want him. So I said $2.5 million. That's my future fee. And finally, Chelsea are like, yep, sure. They came to their senses. 2.5 is good enough for them. When we bring him in, if we do, it's and as you can see there, yes, we do. I didn't want to give it away without actually you seeing it for yourself. But yeah, we did bring in Nathan Arke, which is awesome. But the fact is, he is still going to cost. He's only worth around about probably $700,000 to $800,000. So that's like we've pretty much given a future fee what we would pay at the end of the season if we wanted to keep him, which is like 3 times more than what he's worth. So what I'm hoping is, if we give him plenty of games and he gets to sort of mid-70s. Maybe not mid-70s, but like sort of like a high, like a sort of low to mid-70s-ish rating, and he gets to over $2.5 million worth of value, then it will become a sensible future fee, and we'd definitely be able to pay for him. Hell, you never know. Nathan Arke at the end of the season could actually turn into like a $5 million worth bloody player, and Chelsea, if we were to buy him, would have absolutely no say. We'd get him for like half of what he's actually worth. So that might in the end actually turn out to be a good piece of long-term long-term whatever business. But you can see here Williams on the ball, got tackled, but with some great forward pressure, was able to get the ball back, send through Shamak. It's 2v1 here. Shamak on the ball, some good movement, and Yannick Bolasie beautifully placed to score the first sweaty goal of this entire career. Yes, and you probably won't see a lot of them. I know in Southend you probably saw a lot of career mode sweaty goals, but trust me, you will see not as much less. And look at this. It's Jonathan Williams again with terrific forward pressure. Coughs up a turnover. Yannick Bolasie. And now it's Jedinak in the 15th minute. Number 15. Mile Jedinak, the Australian captain, scores his first goal. Beautiful. That could not have gone any better. A second goal which has led, or should I say, a second goal that has led from a chain of possession which has led due to some terrific Jonathan Williams forward pressure. Oh, he nearly got it again, but he unfortunately messed up. The tackle ran in the wrong direction, but it was a slide tackle that it still went to Williams. And Yannick Bolasie, and oh my God, McNaughton with like just a tackle which snuck up behind Yannick, whoever ended up having the ball there. It just snuck up behind him like a librarian, just tackled him like whack. Just took the ball away from him like that. But anyway, Medell on the ball. We are, of course, playing Cardiff City at the moment in the first League Cup fixture of the entire season, so we would definitely want to get off to a winning start here and not get knocked out straight away. And at the moment, we're doing all right. We scored a goal in the 8th minute with Yannick Bolasie, and a second in the 15th with Mile Jedinak. And again, a shot hits the post, bounces right back up to Alex McCarthy. Yannick Bolasie. We start another counter attack, another chain of possession. Shamak with a big through ball. McNaughton fucks it up. He missed it. It went right to Yannick Bolasie. Through on goal. Finesse shot. It's over. Surely it's over now in the 58th minute. That's a third goal. Yannick Bolasie second. Jonathan Dos Santos, 74 rated. My hopeful potential star is coming into the game. A save from McNaughton, unfortunately no good. Left the goal gaping, and the scissor kick from the Cardiff City player couldn't steer it into the net. And doesn't matter anyway, because even if he did, it would have been a 3-1 victory. Still would have been a 3-1 victory to me. But instead, it's a 3-0 victory. So we continue on in the League Cup. That's good. Always like progressing on. And now, we had probably about 2 weeks without playing a game after that League Cup game against Cardiff. And now we're jumping straight into another Carling League Cup game. This one's going to be against Chelsea. So, yeah, a little bit of a tougher game. But, we've already got one win in the League Cup. And, never anything can happen. I mean, we are too a Premier League team. Let's not forget that. And I feel like we've been going okay recently. But still, you can see there, they were going through the animations there, and you probably can't tell from his face because it's not his real face. But Mark Schwarzer is in goal for Chelsea in this game, which is fantastic. So, yeah, just a little bit of a thing there. As you can see, my keeper, McCarthy, ended up making a good save. And, of course, you can see Shamak on the ball, trying to get past Terry. Terry just runs on forward, don't know what he's doing, and shoots the ball past Mark Schwarzer, the Australian goalkeeper. And that should be a bloody new celebration. You see Shamak, rewind it if you want to. But he did one of those sliding chest first along the ground, and he actually went through the legs of Jimmy Kebe. So that was excellent. But yeah, you can see there another one of my players was through on goal, or it looked like it, and unfortunately got tackled. But Williams with a big long shot, surely not, and no, it wasn't the case. But yeah, Jonathan Williams nearly scoring a goal from like halfway. That would have been amazing, but not to be. But still, it is Marouane Shamak who scores in the 9th minute against Chelsea, which is good. Ramirez in a De Bruyne or whatever, and Mikel just runs on through off the rebound and puts in the equaliser. Very disappointing, unfortunately. We try to clear the ball and mess it up. Eto in this game, arcade tackle, sticks his hands up in the air like, no, that was clean, and sent through a good through ball in Akibe, but he's under pressure. 2 players, has a shot, and Schwarzer has to pull out a save, thankfully, for Chelsea. And now in the 75th minute, Azpilicueta on the ball, and number 7, Ramirez, Hazard on the ball. Through ball to Fernando Torres. A good tackle. A pass. I don't know what's going on. We're trying to clear the ball. Ramirez with a shot. A rebound. McCarthy runs up to it. Misses the ball completely. And Eden Hazard goes right past him and taps it in the net. It was a completely annoying, really retarded chain of events which led to a Chelsea goal that puts him in front. We go for a cross there. He fucks it up. It goes straight to Terry. A good tackle. Is Kebe onside? No, he's not. Of course he's not offside. Nothing's going to go for me in this game. It's just not going to happen. Schwarzer passes to Cole, and then the referee just blows a whistle. That's it. We're knocked out of the League Cup. We started the League Cup in this episode. We've been knocked out of the League Cup by Chelsea. It's very frustrating, especially the goal that actually lost us the game. But, oh well, what can you do? We're out of the League Cup. Disappointing, but still... We still have other cup games, hopefully, in the future. We got the FA Cup in the second half of the season, but for now, we got to focus on we do have to focus on the Premier League, and yeah, we've got our next game, which will be against Southampton, so get ready for that. And yeah, guys, that's going to do it for me. thank you for watching this episode, the third of Crystal Palace for FIFA 14. I'll be back in the new one soon, and guys, don't forget to hit your target, which for today is 1,500 likes, has been for the last few episodes, and you guys have been smashing it. You guys have been getting like 2,000, 3,000 likes on my video. It's just ridiculous, and you guys are awesome, so keep it up. I'm your game of the MasterBucks, and yeah, guys, have a good one. Catch you later. Bye-bye.